It's always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match. And whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
It's Cameroon in our match today against Chile. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed. And we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today. But as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
The line-up for the home side, we've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Thank you.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
So the first half about to begin. And they've cut it out. He's given possession away here. Isla. Throw in here. Aranguiz. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Zambo Anguissa. Well, this attack in behind the defenders. Oh, chance! He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Well, here comes the corner. Great header, great save!
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Zambo Anguissa. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Challenges for the ball. Diaz. Abu Bakr. Well, they're in a good position here.
That's a splendidly timed slide tackle to dispossess the opposition.
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Good defensive clearance there. Well, that's a clever pass. Got to be.
Oh, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Vargas.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And this is going to be a throw. Diaz. Put them in front. Vargas.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
On the attack here.
Looking for support.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Giving the opposition a prop. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Cut out by the defender. Enzo Andia. Vargas. Into the attacking third.
Put into the middle. Played away, well away from goal. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Good vision. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Real opening now! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Frank, Zambo Anguissa.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Makes a challenge here. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Isla. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Vidal trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Frank, Zambo Anguissa, Abu Bakar. Now that's a throw. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Nice interplay between the two of them. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Diaz. Medel.
Looking for a through ball. Could score!
Pick his spot now.
Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Zambo Anguissa. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Aranguiz. Vidal. Isla. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Makes the challenge here. Needs to be very nippy. Diaz. Vidal. Aranguiz. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Zambo Anguissa. Abu Bakr. Intercepted well. Diaz. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Zambo Anguissa. Great interception. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he just hasn't had the courage, perhaps, to let fly enough.
Little private game between the two of them. Into the attacking third. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Vargas. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Abu Bakr. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Diaz. Vargas. There's some potential in this move.
That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break.
Abu Bakr. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Could be dangerous.
Pulls it back now.
Makanjo.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Attacking now. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Makanjo.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, that's good defending.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Aranguiz. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Diaz. A timely challenge.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Bit of space. Now the shot! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Alan, we cannot fault the approach play in this game. It's been excellent, but the finishing...
It's been woeful, hasn't it? Woeful. But on the plus side, you think if it carries on after the break and we get as many chances, we will see some goals.
In behind the defenders.
Oh, chance! He's reached it and turned it aside. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Aranguiz. Vidal. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa. Diaz. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Arturo Vidal. Aranguiz. And here they're slipping it through. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? He's got that well out of harm's way. Diaz. Vidal. The shot's on. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 20, Charles Andrews.
Abu Bakar. Mukanjo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Diaz. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Arturo Vidal. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa. Abu Bakar. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his cross in. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Vargas. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Diaz. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Zambo Anguissa. Abu Bakar. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Arturo Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. We've given it straight to the opposition. There's some potential in this move. Diaz.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Alexis Sanchez.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Frank Zambo Anguissa on the attack here. Came in with a challenge. Sanchez. Diaz.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Zambo Anguissa. There's good progress with this attack.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Diaz. Alexis Sanchez.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender.
Mukanjo.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Vidal.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Sanchez. Arturo Vidal.
Sanchez. That's a brilliant challenge. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Oh, it could be on.
Cut out by the defender. It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Sharply done to restart it here.
He's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising.
Alexis Sanchez. Aranguiz.
Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Aranguiz.
Sanchez.
Arturo Vidal. And Diaz.
That's good movement forward here.
Little private game between the two of them.
Alexis Sanchez should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Frank Zambo Anguissa.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It goes out wide again.
Aranguiz.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Vidal.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Nice return pass. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Abu Bakar.
They could pose some danger now. Guided through. Strong, resilient play to make sure that the defender doesn't nick it from him. Now, can he take them on?
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
You could sense that they had a real belief in that attack, but the defending actually made it look rather weak in the end. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Off the bar, back into play. Tries to punch it away. Vidal. Shot on! Corner kick given. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Corner's taken. Vargas! And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Abu Bakar.
Good forward play from them. Done well under pressure here. He's awarded the free kick.
Well, he was a red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. First touch was... He's got his shot off now! It's going to be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Hernandez! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Some potential in this move. Good defending. Arturo Vidal. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Alexis Sanchez, shots on here. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Sanchez. Here's Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Now with Vidal. Oh, that's good defending. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
And that header takes the ball out of play. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now. Andre Frank Sambo Anguissa. He's got it back again from his teammate. On to the attack now. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Hernandez. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Isla. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Into quite a dangerous position now. Good challenge. Silva. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Can't give it away here, keeps it okay. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Added time.
It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Vargas. Arturo Vidal. Sanchez. They've become pass masters, really, this group. And it's a joy to... Threads it through. Vidal. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner. And they could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. He's put in the corner, definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
In behind the defenders. Oh, chance! He's reached it and turned it aside. Vidal. The shot's on. It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. Forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
They've become pass master. Threads it through. Vidal, in at the goalkeeper.